When it comes to the buffs to the Plasma Incinerator in patch 4.5, just remember it only buffed one version of the gun. So it buffed the Gathlamor Crusade in the Relic tier, and then it buffed the Salvation of Baka in the Artificer tier. So if you're in the Relic tier, this gun right here is going to perform differently now. So basically, they slightly reduced the amount of heat generated by normal and charged shots for the versions. So I went in, I tested it out, and now this version of the gun will fire 6 charge shots before overheating, and it'll fire 26 single shots before overheating. So now if you're running with the ammo version of the gun, this is like usually what I would run with, it gives you 3 charge shots and 20 single shots. So with this version now, after the patch, you now get 3 extra charge shots before you overheat, and you get 6 more single shots. So this is really going to come down to how you're managing your ammo. If you're somebody that was running this gun in the ammo version before, and you were hitting your caches with like 30 ammo left, then yeah, you're definitely going to want to switch to this gun because you're doing good, you're keeping your ammo up, you know, you're using your pistol when you should be and all that kind of stuff. So overall, I would say this is going to be the stronger version of the gun now. It's going to give you better venting speed. It's going to give you 3 extra charge shots before you overheat, and it's going to give you 6 extra single shots before you overheat. And it's only going to be more powerful, though, obviously, if you are managing your ammo properly. So what I would do is I would switch to this gun, see how you manage your ammo. If you're having a lot of difficulties managing your ammo, then just switch back to the ammo version of the gun. Because, you know, if you don't have ammo, it's not going to matter how much faster the gun's charging for you if you're just running out of ammo too quickly. So, personally, I was able to keep my ammo up pretty good. You know, I did kind of notice it compared to the ammo version, obviously. But as long as you're getting a major every 30 seconds and you're using your pistol for the minors, you can keep it up pretty good. And the extra 3 shots for charge shots is really nice against bosses. And, you know, just everything like that. Just another 3 full charge shots is pretty insane compared to the other one. So, yeah, this is a good buff to the gun. I like how they only buffed one version of the gun, and then it makes it more of a difficult decision. So, you know, it's basically going to benefit people that are doing better with their ammo consumption and are better at, you know, killing majors every 30 seconds and taking advantage of the tacticals perks. They're going to benefit more now from picking this one. But then it's not like it messed anything up. It's still, you know, if you are somebody that is struggling with your ammo, you just pick this one, and it's still a good gun. Either one, they're still good. I would say this one is just outperforming this one, you know, slightly now with the extra or the less heat that it's generating. All right, when it came to speccing this gun out, I felt like no matter what, if you're switching over to this gun, you're already losing a 30 in magazine capacity, so you are 100% going to want to grab this guy. Efficient charge. So if you weren't already running this on your ammo version, you're going to run it on this version. And if you weren't already running this on your ammo version, then this gun is going to be exactly the same as the ammo version now. Because instead of 13 charge shots, you're going to get 16 charge shots. And if you don't run that on the ammo version, you get 16 charge shots as well. See, 160, so yeah, 16. So if you weren't already running that perk, this gun is going to feel exactly the same as the ammo version, so you're definitely going to want to go with this gun. Now, if you were running this perk on the ammo version, that's where you're really going to notice that you do have less ammo. But like I said, I do think the charge shot, having 3 extra ones before your venting speed helps in a lot of situations. So, worth trying out. Then I really like to grab this one right here. The weapon's cool, 15% faster. I think you get 30% altogether. Or no, it's only 15%. But this gun also has increased venting speed. So when you put this 15% on this one, you really, really do notice it, and you're venting your gun really, really quick. So yeah, this is how I spec mine out. Like I said, no matter how you want to spec it, it don't matter, you know, however you're playing, go for your play style. But 100%, when you're switching over to this guy, go with efficient charge, guys. Alright, when it comes to setting up the Plasma Incinerator in this version, this is the perks I like to run with it. Now, this one right here, honestly, as in the ammo version, I usually would take the 10% because I was really trying not to overheat that gun because it was so dangerous at overheating. With this version, 100% you want to take the Plasma Boost every time if you weren't already taking with the ammo version. I know a lot of people already did. But this thing, since you 50% at 3 charge shots, you still get another 3 charge shots before you overheat. So after, you know, you're getting 3 charge shots that are 30% extra damage. That's like 90%. So it's almost like a whole other charge shot added onto your hits if you hit all 3 of those. So very, very strong when it comes to this version of the gun for sure. And a lot of the perks right here, these are a lot of ones that I usually like to run on the tactical in general. Transhuman Physiology is the one I usually go with, but when like any gameplay that you're going to see with this is going to be in this build right here, and I was running the increased range damage by 5%. So I wanted to add on as much damage as I could and see what it could do. So that is the version that we're running right here. But if you don't want this, just drop down and take Transhuman Physiology, because that's a good perk too.